Details out of Jeannette tonight. The fire that killed a father and his 4 small children is being investigated as an arson. Our Shelley Bortz talked to the police chief, who says this is the norm for fire investigations of this magnitude. She also looked into why firefighters had issues with the hydrants. Shelley's joining us live now from the scene with those details. Shelley.
Hey, Megan. Yeah, authorities still don't know what caused this deadly fire here on Guy Street, but neighbors believe the outcome could have been different if the fire hydrants were working properly.
It's a lot.
Jeannette Police Chief Derek Manley didn't mince words when asked about Wednesday's fire that killed a father and his 4 young children.
As of right now, we're treating it as an arson until we determine otherwise.
That fire claimed the lives of Tyler King and his 4 children, 7-year-old Kyson John, 6-year-old Kinsley John, 3-year-old Keegan John, and 1-month-old Corbin John. The mother and King's fiance, Miranda John, and their 2 sons, Caden, 10 years old, and 1-year-old Cash, escaped the fire.
It's standard when you can't determine right away if it was accidental in nature. Being the arson is one of the hardest crimes to prove in a court of law.
While authorities work to learn what happened here, neighbors can't shake the feeling things could have been different.
That's terrifying for all of us.
Christina Carville took this video from the window of her home and watched in horror, she says, as firefighters pointed their hoses to the house, but there was no water.
I saw the hose in their hand, moving it around. It was empty. I heard shouting, and my mom and I were both on the 2nd story of our house where we could see this, and she was like, "There's no water. There's no water." And I was like, oh my gosh.
The fire chief told KDKA-TV early Wednesday morning there wasn't adequate water pressure coming from the fire hydrant here on Guy Street to get up the hill to the house. The Municipal Authority of Westmoreland County says the hydrant is working properly and is regularly maintained. The hydrants were last checked, they tell us, 6 months ago, and no issues were reported.
Then they're not working. They're not working as we intend them to. It's not good enough. Do you need to make the pipes bigger? Do you need to update the infrastructure? Figure it out. That's not a decent enough answer.
The family tells KDKA-TV Miranda is in stable condition. Caden and Cash are still in ICU on ventilators. Live in Jeannette, Shelley Bortz, KDKA-TV News.